Palm Springs Unwrapped. I'm so excited for this week's episode. We are learning how to drive a stick shift with BMW. We're also checking out It's a Wrap, one of the top-rated restaurants in 1,000 Palms. And we're also going to Reforma, which just opened up in February in Palm Springs, and you're gonna want to check it out. It is a nightclub, it is a restaurant, it's a great place for drinks. And on top of that, we also have the chance to talk to a good friend of mine, Olivia Sandusky, about all the work the Ronald McDonald House is doing and a great event they have coming this week. So let's just get to it. Here's a look at this week's episode. So back in the day, when I was 16, I knew how to drive a stick shift, but it's kind of been a while. So I'm here at the mini motoring school at the BMW Performance Center to get a little lesson with our friend Rob here. So let's go check it out. Hey Rob, it's so good to see you again.
Great to see you as well. Welcome back.
Thank you. Now, I never updated people. When we did the BMW race, obviously the professional driver did beat me. And you had some notes for me last time, right?
I did, yeah. There's a couple things we can still work on, but we're going to change things up a little bit here today for you. As you can see, we've got one of the latest 2023 John Cooper Works Mini Coopers. Not just any Mini Cooper though. This one is a little step up from what we did last time. We've got an actual manual transmission in this one. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get you properly driving a manual transmission. We're going to start with a little briefing. We're going to get you in the car. By the time we're done here, I'm going to have you ripping around this track, properly driving a stick shift the way it should be done.
All right, well, I cannot wait, so let's go do it.
We start off with a theory in the classroom, and we go over just really step by step of what you should be thinking about doing before you ever get in the car, how we want that clutch release to be, how to go gear to gear, where the gears are even located. We really start with the basic ABCs. We get you into the car, allow you to be able to feel it for yourself before ever starting the vehicle, and then we actually get you out there, get you to the point where you're able to feel that clutch release.
We got the clutch here.
You got the clutch pedal, and as you push that in, you're going to realize it's fairly light pressure for that first inch or so of travel, and you feel a lot of pressure build, and it kind of pushes through that pressure and feels like it collapses into the floor. The only time that we ever have to have a real slow clutch release, that clutch release is going to be nice and slow only when we come out of first gear to initially get rolling.
All right, cool. You think I'm ready?
Let's get started.
All right, let's do it. All right, Rob, that was fun. How did I do?
That was honestly unbelievable. In a very short period of time, you're legitimately not just able to drive a manual transmission, but I feel completely confident you could take yourself on a road trip right now and you'd be good to go.
Oh my gosh, so I passed?
Oh, you passed with flying colors on this one. That was excellent. Very, very good.
Well, I think it is an attribute to a good teacher, so thank you for your help. Rob, this was actually so much fun. You help people learn how to drive a stick shift. Remind people where they can go for more information about this driving school.
If you go to the BMWPerformanceCenter.com website, you'll be able to check out a lot of our different Mini Cooper driving programs that we have, our BMW driving programs, and again, we're in California, South Carolina, and we've also even have events at Indianapolis. So a lot of different programs we can offer. If you've never driven a manual transmission, come check out our mini motoring school.
All right, guys. Well, Rob, you ready to do this again?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go do another lap. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. are you?
Good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here
Welcome
today.
To It's a Wrap. We're excited to have you.
Thank you. Yeah, you're the general manager here at It's a Wrap now, and I've been seeing all the raving reviews about you guys. How did you guys get started?
Well, we started here in late 2021. Jack Ivy Ranch really needed a restaurant, so
Yeah.
we came in and now we're here.
There's a golf course nearby,
Yeah,
right?
Right here, 9-hole golf course. So yeah, you can play a small amount or you can run it twice for an 18.
I love it. And then come and get your lunch
Yeah,
afterwards,
give us
right?
a call when you're at the turn or come in when you're done or even before for breakfast.
It's amazing. What's really cool about you guys, like I said, you guys have these raving reviews online, but just looking at your menu, you guys are not like any other wrap place. You guys have some pretty unique wraps here, right?
Yeah, that's really what we were going for, to kind of stand out, and yeah, people love them.
What was the idea behind, like, was the owner just like, I really love wraps, or what made them start doing different types of wraps?
Well, we really wanted to focus on something light. You know, out here in the desert when it's so hot, sometimes you just want something healthy and not too heavy, and a wrap is a perfect menu item for that.
Are you putting me to work today?
Yeah, you know, I just had a ticket print, heavy filet wrap, and we can get you making it right now.
Oh my gosh, all right, well, let's do it. Well, we are now back in the kitchen with the head chef here, Vicente. We are making the filet mignon wrap. I mean, that's a popular one here, right?
Yeah, right.
All right, well, you want to show me how it's done? Can you teach me?
Okay, food, you have to put a pan right here in the fire.
Okay,
The filet mignon, the meat.
okay. Small little pieces there.
You have to do it.
How filet mignon, is that like a medium rare? Medium rare?
Bit like between medium rare and medium.
Medium rare and medium, okay. So what do we do for the filet mignon? Is it
This
jalapeno?
one comes with a jalapeno wrap,
You're exactly right.
but
Yeah.
if you want it in other different tortilla,
We can switch it up.
Yeah.
All right, I love it.
problem.
Okay, cool. All right.
warm it up a
Oh,
little bit.
here, what are we seasoning this with? Secret? All right.
Can't tell.
We can't
Yeah.
tell, but let me tell you, it smells amazing back here. I know it's gonna taste so good.
Put a little bit.
Okay.
This is my favorite. This is the jalapeno cilantro sauce.
Ooh. So you really go jalapeno heavy with
And-
this filet mignon.
Yeah, and it's very subtle. It's not overpowering at all. So if you're afraid of spice, it's not.
Okay.
It's not gonna shock you when you eat it.
Is that the main sauce that you guys kind of put with these wraps? Is that jalapeno?
That sauce is for this wrap as well as the Southwest.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Topping it with some fresh avocado there. Yum. Look at that, fresh filet mignon with all of those good veggies in there. A little bit of that sauce on a jalapeno tortilla. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, look at that. And with a little bit of fruit on the side, you get a little
Yeah,
fruit
we
on the
have
side.
a few different options for sides, but again, in the heat, you know, you could go with tater tots or sweet potato fries, but you can't go wrong with fruit.
Yeah, fruit, again, refreshing. That looks amazing. Well done. Again, I blinked and you were done. So you guys are quick here too. Filet mignon, ready to go. Are we ready to take this out?
Yeah, we should take this to our guests.
All right, okay, I think someone ordered this, so let's take it to them. Okay, order of filet mignon. What are you guys doing here? It's a jalapeno wrap, jalapeno sauce, filet mignon with a little bit of veggies in there. Okay. Tim, I'm gonna ask you because there's a golf course nearby. So, and you're thinking in the golf mindset, I feel like this is like the perfect snack when you're doing your 9 holes.
Yeah, you come off 18, you come on over here, grab a cold beer, get this wrap.
Yeah.
There's like the perfect amount of little spice to it, a little kick. There's a lot going on in here. Tomatoes, the avocado, the sauce, and the presentation.
Right? You got a little bit.
It was beautiful.
It was so fun getting to cook with you guys. I think I'm all done, right?
Oh, well, we actually got one more thing for you
Oh.
before you go.
Okay. It's part of the job?
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
part of the job.
All right. Let's do it.
And then scrub it a little.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to Palm Springs Unwrapped. Today I'm here at Reforma. It is the newest hotspot in downtown Palm Springs. It's a bar, it's a restaurant, and it's a nightclub. And here to tell us all about it are the brothers behind this incredible vision. We have Andrew and Eric. You guys, this space is incredible. Can you kind of talk about a little bit how this all got started?
It was a landmark building, so it used to be a Robinson's May building. There was nothing here. It's just concrete floor, structural beams. And we had an opportunity to create something very special for everybody here.
Yeah. Talk about what makes this place unique. It's we're right now in the bar area. This is really a three-part space here, right, Andrew?
I think for, the location in general, the beginning of the strip actually starts at that intersection. We wanted to extend, business, extend the strip so that way it could grow to Palm Springs. We also wanted to take a building that was iconic back in the day and bring it back. Unfortunately, this area was really, not being incorporated like the rest of the strip. We really wanted to do that for Palm Springs and bring back the Palm Springs we knew as kids, which was really busy from all the way at Bank of America, where used to be Bank of America, all the way down to Highway 11.
I love it. Well, you guys have really transformed the space. I'm so excited to give you all a tour at home of this new space. But let's start off where we're at right now. This is kind of the intro into Reforma. This is where you kind of start off your night, right?
Right. So the whole idea was to create a progressive dining experience, right? So we have our nightclub component. We have this casual, beautiful communal area here where we have this amazing art that was commissioned from Ricardo Ruiz, Chicano artist out of Texas. And then we have a more intimate dining experience in the middle room and then our nightclub.
I love it. Well, the best way to give the viewers the experience is to kind of take them through that experience. So let's start off with our incredible mixologist. You guys have
check it out.
Nico.
The famous Nico.
All right, Nico, what are you going to be whipping up for us today?
Today we're gonna make the soldado,
Okay.
which is our rendition on like an overproof cocktail. So on our menu it's advertised with a couple skull and crossbones, just as a warning.
Okay.
It's dangerous.
We start off with the barrel seagrass rye, nice 120 proof rye whiskey.
A little bit of pineapple juice.
Little pineapple, lemon, some agave nectar. Super simple to make. You guys could buy the ingredients, make these at home.
Okay. And what kind of experience with this drink? Is this for, is it refreshing kind of flavors?
Very refreshing.
Okay.
Kind of similar to like a Gold Rush in regards to flavor. Gold Rush being bourbon, lemon, and honey.
Okay.
Just a traditional cocktail, but the bourbon or the rye comes through pretty nice.
Yeah. You can...
Shake and bake,
Shake
baby.
it.
Bacon bake, baby.
Ooh, that's got a nice color to it.
Right, nice and fresh.
This is Andrew's favorite drink
Really?
by far.
Is this your go-to?
Peacemaker, because you have one of these and everything's okay.
Everything's all good. And that's what you want here in Palm Springs. It's the vacation spot. Everyone's here to have a good time. And I know it's going to taste refreshing because we got a little bit of that pineapple and lemon in there.
Yeah,
so
nice fresh citrus, a little bit of fruit. And then the mint for a nice aromatic as well.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Salud, Chloe.
Salud.
All right.
Cheers.
Of course, cheers. Definitely feeling that kick
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit, but it got that refreshing taste to it as well. Now I know this is where we kind of start off our night, but I think we're ready for some food. Is it time to go to the more dining
Let's go
experience?
check out the dining experience
All
over
right,
here.
let's do it. Now, can you talk a little bit about the menu, Eric, that you guys have here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we offer a Pan-Latin menu here. The idea was to have something that has a sense of place for the demographic here where we live, and also to accommodate people that are going to the nightclub and having a fun experience here. So we actually have something really cool for you to taste.
Ooh.
One of our most popular dishes, the lomo saltado.
All right, I'm excited to try it. Let's do it. Eric, talk about the incredible menu options that you have here.
So we have a range of different cuisines from South America: Peruvian, Argentinian, Cuban, Puerto Rican, and of course Mexican. One of those most popular items that's on our menu is the lomo saltado, which I have here for you, and also our Peruvian ceviche.
Ooh,
The lomo saltado
thank you.
and the Peruvian ceviche.
Lomo being a tenderloin or sirloin cut, and saltado meaning stir fry. So it's actually a Chinese and Peruvian dish, but it's locally sourced ingredients, right? So you have prime filet mignon cuts in there, you have French fries, you have heirloom tomatoes, cipollini onions, aji amarillo, you have bell peppers, and then you finish it off with some aji verde and micro cilantro.
A lot of flavor.
A lot of
Has a lot
different
of
flavors going on.
So
You
you'll get like a soy vinegar ginger taste
Sweet,
as well.
salty, yeah.
It's very savory, very rich, it's very bright. One of my favorite dishes here at this restaurant.
All right, let's test it out.
Bomb.com.
Took the words out of my mouth. So many different flavors in one bite, and also so many different textures
Exactly.
as well.
There's just a lot of culture in the dish, and we wanted to make sure that we gave it the proper respect.
Yeah.
That, you know, when somebody's having it here and they're enjoying it, they really appreciate all of the passion that goes into something like that.
Yeah, a lot of thought went behind this, and like you said, a mixture of cultures in just one dish.
It's a dish that comes from really humble beginnings.
Yeah.
And we want to elevate that, give it the right respect.
Yeah.
I think Eric and his team did a great job.
So excited. You can really appreciate Reforma all day long with their incredible menu items. But now that I have a little food in my stomach, I think I'm ready for the dance floor. What
Yeah,
do you
let's go
guys-
check it out. It's
All right,
awesome.
let's do it. Andrew, now that we've gotten our drinks and that incredible dining experience, it's so sad when the night's ending, but you guys let the night keep going, right?
Yeah, we wanted to do something great that complemented Eric's kitchen team and Nico's bar team and really extended nightlife. We have this, I say, the biggest dance floor in Palm Springs.
And this is awesome.
We have the latest sound, lighting, and then we complement it with just as big as bars that we have in the front, 4 wells, so that the party does not stop.
A couple things that I love about this, like you said, the amount of space on this dance floor, because you know everyone's going to need space for those dance moves. You got this incredible disco ball, and then like you said, an incredible sized bar, so people aren't waiting in line, right?
Nightclub's open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and potentially Sunday from 9 to 2. And then the restaurant's open from 11 to 10 o'clock.
All right, well guys, come
Every day.
check out the new hotspot in downtown Palm Springs. For now, we're gonna get back to our dancing. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. DJ, cue the music. Well, hey everyone, welcome back to Palm Springs Unwrapped. I'm really excited to talk to, this is Olivia Sandusky. Everyone knows Olivia Sandusky. We anchor together, we work together, bestie over here. But I'm excited, Olivia, to talk about this. My first job that I had, actually, I met this kid, Elijah. He was part of the Ronald McDonald House, had autism since he was 1. So it's really important that we get to kind of showcase the Ronald McDonald House and all that they are doing for those that need them. You have the chance to, there's this gala happening, a few good men and women. Can you actually talk about this event that's happening this coming weekend?
Yeah, first of all, Chloe, thank you for having me on your show.
I'm thank you for making time.
Really excited to be here. This event is Friday, it's September 29th, and it's essentially a massive fundraiser for this organization that helps families whose children are in the hospital. So it gives them that home away from home, and we can talk about it more, but what the honorees tell me is that they have thought of essentially everything, whether it's from resources to connections to the family. They provide just an environment that makes both the kids and the families feel a little more at home.
That's amazing, because I know being in the hospital is just not a fun experience for people to have this home for them. I know it's just such a great experience. And what's really cool about this event is we're honoring people that are super amazing in this community, starting organizations. Can you kind of talk about some of the honorees that you've gotten to meet in the past couple weeks?
Yeah, so there will be 9 people who are being honored at this event. I've talked to a few of them already, and they are just amazing people. You think, you know, through our job, we meet so many incredible people, and this is just another opportunity where you're meeting people who make such a big impact in our community. They went out of their way to start nonprofits. A lot of them focus on children, so that's why Ronald McDonald House is recognizing them. And some other ones just are part of important events here in the Valley, whether it's the BNP Paribas Open or maybe they run a local car dealership. But even through those avenues, they've found ways to give back and to just make a difference. And every interview I think I've been like, oh, that's really inspiring. Wow, I really like the way you phrased that. That's really an amazing mindset.
Yeah, I'm excited, again, for all that they do, and thank you to everyone who takes time out of their jobs to help the community. As Olivia mentioned, she got the chance to get to know and talk to some of these honorees. Here's a look.
The small platform I am blessed to have from being a journalist, I love just getting to shine a light on different causes. And for me, this will always be a cause now from here on forward that I will talk about and advocate for and continue attending events and use whatever light I have to continue shining on it.
We've always a lot of children organizations because I'm a grandmother and I'm a mother, and my kids are all adults now, they're older, but when they were little, you just never know what happens. You just never know to any of us. And I just want to be there for the moms, grandmas out there with babies that need help. And I want to continue helping them and teach my children to continue getting involved in the community as well.
They asked us if we would accept, and I said, are you kidding me? Like, it's an honor for us. So, and it's just been a blessing to be part of such an organization.
For me, it's very fulfilling. It's just being able to help out another, right? I'm a big believer that we are blessed to bless others. So that's just very, very important to us, and it makes us feel good.
Yeah.
And so our heart for our Valley has always been not just to be the best church in the Valley, that'd be nice, but we want to be the best church for the Valley. And I think we do that through service, through ministering to others, to helping those who are hurting. And you name it, program after program, ministry after ministry. Our church has made a very, very good impact over the last 50 years, making sure that the Valley knows that it's not about us, but it's about the Valley.
So I hope that, you know, what I'm doing and that what I can pass on to the younger generation, that the most important thing is to give back. One thing my mom said to me many years ago when she was alive, she said, you know, you can't live on your past laurels. You know, what are you doing today for people? And so I've always kept that, you know, and reminded myself that the most important thing is to give back.
Wow, that is so amazing, Olivia, all that they had to say and everything they're doing in the community. And you're having a chance to actually go to the event this week. Are you excited?
Yes, I am. I haven't been before. And, you know, a lot of the people who are going to, who are being honored, said they've never been either. So it'll be our first time all together. And it's just supposed to be it'll be neat to meet everybody who's there.
Wow. Well, we'll have to get a recap from you after you get back from that event. So you'll have to come back to the 5 feet away from the desk that you came from. Olivia, thank you so much for joining me on my show. I know that you are very busy, so thank you for making time. Well, thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Palm Springs Unwrapped. I'm so excited because next week we are spending the day in Big Bear at Oktoberfest, and you gotta stay tuned next week because we might be giving away something really special to a viewer. So stay tuned for that. That does it for this week's episode. We'll see you next week.